Can an obtuse triangle have a acute angle? Explain.
Yes, because the obtuse angle can be 100 degrees and the other ones can be 40 and 40.
Explain the similarity between a prism and a cylinder. Then explain how a pyramid is different from a prism and a cylinder. A prism and a cylinder has two bases, but a pyramid only has one base. It has triangles leading up to a point. That's it. This is our right rectangular prism attached to a triangular prism. Right here, this glass case around here is the rectangular prism, and up here is a triangular prism. Describe the shapes you would need to find the area to determine the TSA of the figure.
Well, for the rectangular prism, you need 5 rectangles, and then for the triangular prism, you need 2 rectangles and 2 triangles.
Those 4 lines are 4 diameters drawn through the circle.
Explain why d pi and 2 pi r are both equivalent formulas to calculate the circumference of a circle.
Well, a radius is half a diameter, so 2 times the radius would equal a diameter. So diameter pi and 2 pi r are the same exact thing.
This is a hexagon. The table, when it's unfolded, they wouldn't let us unfold it for you, but this is a hexagon.
And so the question is, explain what makes a polygon a regular polygon. Also, explain the difference between an apothem and a radius of a polygon. First of all, the apothem is the midpoint to the midpoint beside the center, so from here to here. While the radius is the center to the outermost point, from here to here. It doesn't go any farther than that. A polygon defined is a plane figure closed with a closed path and has a finite number of sides. This forms a major arc because the 2 black hands show the degree of less than 180, while the other make degree more than 180, which turns into a major arc.
A circle is not a polygon, because a polygon has a finite number of sides.
So question J asks, state the 4 properties of an isosceles trapezoid. The 4 properties are, bases are parallel, opposite sides are congruent, angles on either side of the base is same size and or measure, and the diagonals are also congruent.
This is a circle with the tangent line, the line being the seat.
Explain the difference between a chord, a tangent line, and a secant line. Well, a tangent line hits the outside of the circle just at one point.
Yeah.
The chord goes through the circle at 2 random points, and a secant line goes through the longest point, which it goes the point from where it can be the longest. Yeah. So right here would be a concentric triangle. The triangle on the outside, and here's a triangle on the inside. In concentric triangles, describe the difference between the arc measure and arc lengths. The arc measure would stay the same while the arc length would change, because if you did a 60-degree triangle right here, it's still 60 degrees from right here out, but it's just a longer length line. So the arc measure would stay the same and the arc length differentiate.